him because he knows he has no family that is there. You understand? It is we that will save ourselves. This battle is between us and the Fulani is coming from Sahel.
Thank you, Helen.
That's it.
You have read the game.
It is.
Tinubu cannot do anything. I'm telling you. Because look, because if Tinubu, the reason why they gave Tinubu that leadership is because they know that he has nothing in Nigeria. He doesn't belong to Nigeria.
You don't know what is going on.
They
But
gave
Tinubu is trying to accomplish what Buhari left over for him.
exactly.
Bam, that's it.
He's
It's an
trying to
assignment.
finish. He's trying to close the book of Buhari, and if he happen not to, if it happens that he could not finish it or he did not finish it when he leave, the next man is going to continue. It's a book.
It's a continuous
It's a book.
assignment.
The template, they will keep going through the template until they get to the last page. And then the last page is to Islamize everybody.
Everybody.
Exactly. That is the agenda. So it does not matter who they buy. The
Yes.
life may be governor, they don't care.
not
It does not
Somebody that you went to kidnap and extradition to Nigeria, you pay so much money to bring this guy down to your zoo, and he has done nothing wrong. He's not a terrorist.
No,
Yeah,
he's
you brought him.
standing on
You
their
brought-
way. What are you saying?
Yeah, you brought this man there, yeah, for not killing a soul. And then this is somebody that you knew that is a dangerous human being, that everybody knew that is a dangerous human being, but you release him, but you cannot release Nnamdi Kanu. You cannot release him because you feel you have an agenda.
My
that
sister, who
before
brought
the
me
Let
and
us
agenda
into
let us
this place
listen
and
to
here
the
today?
remaining part of the. Let us listen. Let's go back to
Yes,
the
sir.
video before
Yes,
we come
sir.
back.
We jail time. So it's shameful that we do this in our country. And that's why people steal money, their communities will hail them, they'll give them traditional titles. You will never be able to stop criminal activities if you continue. Look at the number of people who came out to receive a man who was jailed for kidnapping people. You can see why even Taraba State, there is no peace in Taraba. Kidnapping is rampant in Taraba.
And it talks a lot about our value system. You know,
Yes.
What are we promoting, GKB? What are we promoting with what we've seen? Celebrating someone that was convicted for crime, and it seems like everyone is happy that he's out on the streets.
Two things, really. I'll leave the legal aspect alone. Let's look at the ethical morality of what is going on. Normally, there's something we call the Stockholm Syndrome, where victims will do anything to protect the interests of the oppressors. But again, even at the war stage, there's something we also know as one man's terrorist being another man's freedom fighter. And this is what is playing out here. As far as the people of his locality is concerned, Wadume is the Robin Hood of his generation. He's the man. In fact, we've known this for a while, and a lot of scholars have been trying to unravel these aspects. If a thief steals money and spends it on his community, are we looking at him as a philanthropist, as a thief? As some people will tell you, is the egg and chicken scenario, whichever one comes first. But these are tautologies for the eggheads in the university. As far as our morals are concerned, it has collapsed. Our Wadume is just the latest example of things of this nature. We have throughout our history, including families of one of our most beloved ancestors, who remembers us every other year.
Every time we are broke. Every time we are broke.
We have the families of our ancestors, one of them, beloved, who gives us money regularly.
Whenever we are broke.
Yeah. The family is still living
When we
large.
can't pay our bills, it steps forward.
The family is living large. And that's why there's a Yoruba saying, I'll try to translate as much as I can. But translation is like this. If the Yorubas will say, if the ancestors favor the dubious and ignore the pious. Sooner or later, you get tired of doing good deeds. Bílẹ̀ bá ń gbé òṣìkà tí ò gbé olóòótọ́ ó pẹ́ títí orí á máa sú ní ṣe.
That would be disastrous, wouldn't that be?
Because this is what is happening. And it's a very old proverb. It's not 2000, it's about 500-year-old proverb. That you do good, you obey the law, you follow the rules, you do everything you are supposed to do. Yet, those who enjoy the fruits of the land are the criminals.
Yes.
And those people that bend the system. And then you wonder why you should not follow the same route. Because ultimately, that's what it leads to.
This is a country where bandits are being turbined by traditional rulers. So what happened in Zamfara?
Absolutely. But what can we do to correct this anomaly? Because this is something that we cannot be promoting. How can we address this?
What do we do? That's why I said the other day that northern leaders are the ones who can really sit down and solve the problem of banditry. And I mentioned Professor Usman. I rarely see him make sense. But he came on TV and said the same thing, that look, it is not Tinubu that will solve the problem of banditry in the north, that northerners must come together and say enough. They must think of homegrown solution. That's what Professor Usman said. And if you don't reckon with him as someone who habitually makes sense, at least he said that one to me. That makes sense. The North has to look inwards. This kind of behavior can only breed greater banditry.
Right.
If someone who had been habitually criminal in nature, if someone who had been criminal in nature gets celebrated after just a few years in jail, someone that you should actually stop him from entering the city, entering the village, you receive him. There are young boys and girls there who want to be like him.
Sure.
Is there...
Let me take to criminality so that they can sing songs. In northern Nigeria, we see musicians sing songs praising bandits, describing bandits as Giwa, the lord of the savannah. Giwa is elephant. The elephant is seen in Hausa folklore as the ruler of the savannah. We had a musician who was praising a bandit and calling him, describing him as an elephant who rules the savannah. So do you think that young people will not think that it pays to indulge in banditry? We've not really started the war. As long as we permit this kind of terrible conduct, then we should not think that this nonsense will come to an end.
Well, let's hope that it comes to an end soon enough. Of course, looking inwards, like you said.
Mazioyaka, can you hear me? Mazioyaka. Okay. My beloved sister, Comfort, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You're welcome. You have the mic.
Can you hear me?
Very well.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, good evening, everyone.
You're
Good evening,
welcome.
Brogo, Pastor Van, our warrior sister, and our other sister, Helen. What I want to say is, I want to answer sister, our warrior sister, the question she asked. Why is it that they allow our leader to still be in jail while they are releasing terrorists? Remember what El-Rufai said, if you can recall. He said the terrorists are asking for betterment. Why Nnamdi Kanu is asking to divide the country? That is why his own case is different from the terrorists. You can imagine that mentality. You can imagine the kind of people we are living with.
Yes.
Somebody who is a known terrorist, who is killing army, killing, buying soldiers, unlifing people, kidnapping, and molesting our mothers and children. You are comparing the person with somebody who is asking, oh, because my people are being marginalized. For my people. And you said, no, that this is a criminal. Why the terrorists not? I begin to wonder why our Nigerians, the zoo people, cannot even reason. I'm happy that some countries have started to realize that this place, these people, they are breeding terrorists. Look at what happened. The under 16. Thank God for Spanish government. They denied them visa because you never can tell. Most of these young, they said when you look at this team, they said under 16. Are you guys hearing me? Am I talking to myself?
Very well. We are hearing you.
Yeah. So this look at these children that they said they're under 16. When you look at them, and I begin to look at my son who just turned 14, I'm looking at these people who look like my son who is 22. Some of them look older than my son who was claimed to be under 16. That is one of the things that the Spanish people look at and say, no, we can't give these people visa. We don't know if they are children of terrorists or they are suicide bombers themselves. So that is to show you how degraded this country called Nigeria has gone to, has degenerated to. So my people who are still believing that, that it will be well tomorrow. No, it can never be well, except we'll go our separate ways. That contraction called Nigeria can never be well anymore. I mean, it is gone forever. The only solution we have as a people is to come out in mass and support our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Eba. And I want to use this opportunity to speak to my brothers and sisters, Biafra citizens abroad. Please disregard what Ikenga or Ruago have said. Don't be afraid to come out in mass to support, to donate for this struggle. I live in the United States of America. Even before I joined the struggle, when you send money, there's a way you will remit money back home. The government will come after you to investigate why are you remitting money back home. This is when I was not even in the struggle. So I want to tell Ikegenga Orago that the government knows, have recognized us as a government in exile. We are not remitting money back home. We are remitting money to our government in exile, and we all are in exile. So, Biafrans, please don't be scared to come out. Is somebody talking?
No, go on.
Yes,
so, Biafrans, please
don't give that idiot platform.
Yeah, so I'm not referring to him. I'm not giving him a voice. He's nobody. I'm talking to my brothers and sisters who are abroad.
Yeah, go on. We are listening to you.
Who are back home. Yeah, I'm talking to my brothers and sisters who are abroad. Or those ones who live back home. Don't be scared to donate to the government. To our government, Biafra government in exile. We are recognized. I live 36 minutes away from the Biafra government house in Baltimore here. And it's an hour drive from Baltimore to house. The seat of this our house is situated. It's 46 minutes away from the Biafran house. We are not scared of what we are. So we're scared of what we are against. So my brothers and sisters, please come out in mass, as little as you can, like our leader Martin Andikalo said. Even if it is $1 that you can afford, come out and donate. Come out and support our government. That is the only option that we have. I yield my mic. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, my lovely sister Comfort. Thank you so much. So, Biafrans, you heard what she said. Nobody is hiding anything. What we are doing is not illegal. So, anybody that is taking your picture, we are not hiding it. Is the fundraising is not secret. It's open. It's open. So let the government have seen it. Every government in the world have seen it. So the fool is only looking for people to watch whatever nonsense he's doing. So we don't have time for that. Biafrans, we are all recognized everywhere. We are in a government. We are not supporting anybody but our government. Thank you so much. Mazoyanka, you have the mic.
Minister, am I coming out? Sir, can you hear me, sir?
We can hear you now. Go on.
This link, oh my God. This link, this link is not going well with me. The other link is better than whenever I'm come on this link. I used to have, I don't know. My network is okay, but this link, thank you, sir. Thank you, my ministers. Thank you so much, my fellow Biafrans. Thank you for your consistency. Thank you for your resoluteness. We remain consistency personified. We are hiding. We are not hiding it. We are not doing anything illegal. Government is recognized and funding our government is legal. The useless non-entity that don't know his land right that is talking that we are hiding, showing the picture of our cabinet members, the Wadume is a fool. Anyways, that one is very. I want to our government that a place in Enugu called Adani. I don't know that area. The Fulani people try to occupy there. I don't know what governor is doing. So I believe maybe they are not able or they are aware of it. I just want to bring that to the notice of the government. And also, Irete, I said it last time, where they kidnapped, thank you. And that one is the information shipping. Yes, again, I want to tell all Biafrans, please. I wish I can make enough money to invest in of Biafra and also support our BDF. This is the best investment. The only legacy you can give to your children. The only achievement you can give to them. This is not of building mansions. This is time of buying fleet of cars. As long as you have a place you can lay your head, please forget about all those things. Support our government, our BDF. Please do this. This is the only thing we can do for our children. Put bright, not investing in any property as long as we are not yet fully in the. I want people to understand it. And those of you who are because of you don't that you don't want to support women, let me tell you, your property will be more safe, secure in Biafra than you be in Nigeria. For instance, all the houses, business and Abuja, owners of those property are or South Africans. Do you think they go do that? The answer is no. They will not do that. Even if they want to demolish it, as will be compensated because there are law, there are international law that guide them. But because Biafra and nobody is going to speak for you, if you take out, who is going to do that? The same government are the one doing. Who is there? So that is nobody with you. Your property is more secure, very secure in Biafra. Even if, as long as you have any document that back it up, Biafra totally. But when you are still remaining in Nigeria, they will demolish. Look at that man that the wicked demolish his house in Abuja. If you hear government that every government will keep quiet, allow that property to be demolished like that to station? The answer is no. Let us reason. Support Biafra. Support Biafra government. Those things, instead of you wasting money in building something that will destroy, use invest in Biafra Bank in Biafra. Please, my people. And please, what thing again we need to do? The people in coastal region need this information at this point in time. Please, I thank God that my government said that our voice of Biafra will be first of all coastal region before interland. Yes, I love that. Let us concentrate and educate and also enlighten our people in coastal region. We know because information treaty. If the people have this message, it will be easier for our men on ground and our government to do what they're doing. That is why we must make sure that wherever we get up, that is very, very important. We record it in audio or cut the video short and share it through so that those who cannot be access to YouTube, book or Twitter will be able to listen. And those you can call on phone, you call them on phone. This is very, very important. Please, let us engage in doing this. When you speak to this person, that person, rural areas, and everybody will be acquainted. And before our radio will come out, and all of them will be listening to our radio. And that one is very, very nice because you don't need internet. As long as you have a small radio, listen to. Very, very important. Thank you, my people. I just want to.
Okay, Onyeka can they will you and your network the fight. Our sister Helene. Vamba, you want to say anything?
I'm following every contribution and everything is going. The contributions are falling
This
in
link
place,
for me.
you know.
My network, okay.
But nothing to the link now. Nah. the link is strong past your network. Your network na Indian network. Now Hindu network, now be your network.
India get network.
Sister Comfort, welcome, eh? Good to have you.
Helen, can you hear me?
All right.
Hello.
Yeah,
No,
Helen.
Hello, sir.
Helen is on fire.
India get network.
No, the fact is that the whole
5G network.
Someone is talking.
Helen, go ahead.
Helen, go on.
Mute Onyeka can interrupt person.
Okay. So the fact is that the whole thing has opened to everybody's eyes now. There is no point hiding anything. Like I watched Terminator when he was acting with Sarah. He only told Sarah, "Come with me if you want to leave." And I saw Sarah take get up, he follow her. And that is what saved Sarah. Prime Minister is calling every one of us now to follow him if we want to live. If we want to live. This is battle between life and death. This is what we are facing right now. This is battle between your indigenous, that is your existence. And if you don't fight it, nobody will do it for you. Our people don't know what is on ground. They are just thinking it is all politics. This is no longer politics. Nigeria has expired. I'm repeating it millions of times. It has happened before. How did they conquer? How did Oba of Benin conquer Benin? Do you know the story? It was through the saboteurs that was there in Benin. Oba of Benin was able to conquer Benin. Oba is not from Benin. He's from Yoruba land. But then the time for like struggle to have person's own nation came, and he conquered Benin, and Benin become his own. He's the Oba today. If the Fulani fight now, succeed and conquer the so-called Nigeria, and you that want to sabotage us, you will still become slave to the Fulani forever. Because this is the only time now to really fight for who owns the so-called zoo. This is the time. And right now, not even the indigenous people that is from the zoo that is fighting you. It is not Yoruba that is fighting to at least conquer you. How much more you will still have space? No. It is foreigner. Fulani foreigner from French. The Fulani speaking French. They are coming. The Fulani, what do they call them? Arabs. They are coming. The Fulani all over Africa, all over the world. Like this man said, their governor. He said the whole of the Fulani, not only just in Africa, but all over the world, they have converged in the Niger States, and they are not ready to let them go. Did you ask yourself question why they are not ready to let them go? Did Fulani owns your land? No. But because Nigeria has expired and there is need to struggle for it, there is the need to compete for it. And the highest strongman, because this is no longer bidder, the strongest person will take over it. That is what is going on. So if you are a Sabo like Ikenga, a Sabo like the DOS, a Sabo like a Jofo, you stand on our way that Biafra will not come. Let me tell you, Biafra coming is a miracle. And you can never stand against it. Nobody. It will only collapse on your head that at the time, before you know it, you will not become a slave to the north, because we are going to chase every one of you out. You have suffered us more than enough. Because this is what happened to the Oba of Benin. Oba of Benin was able to conquer Benin through the saboteurs among them. And this is the road you are creating for us, and it will not work, because we have come against that. The whole story now has opened. Everybody is talking about it. The journalists, they are helpless. If you talk too much, they will withdraw their license, and they will not be able to speak again. So every one of them, before you talk, remember that there is a gun on your head. That is what they have used to capture the zoo. The zoo is being captured right now by the Fulani terrorists, not any of that person. The Northerners, which is the Hausas, they are all gone. The Yorubas are gone. The strife now is just for the Biafrans. How would they be able to? And because the main resources they are looking for is on our land. The land that is flowing with milk and honey is Biafra. And this is the reason why the whole world is against us, that we should not be free. Because they know that there is a light coming from Biafra, your nation. That when you achieve it, you will compete with them and beat them in the market circle. So our people need to wake up. We don't need to preach too much. It is in the open. All these analysis that they are giving, the journalists giving out their speeches and everything, the news are on the open. But yet our people will still come out of the street and be condemning their head. Be condemning the only person that said, come with me if you want to live. And you are refusing his handshake to follow him. He is even ready to forgive you as a saboteur, so far you stay on your lane. Do not speak about him. You know you cannot bring Biafra. Somebody will now say it's only Mazin and the Kano that can declare Biafra. Else, nobody else can declare Biafra. Who said so? Is it because of that you not kidnap people for them so that Biafra will die? I don't understand our people. I don't understand them. So now the only person that you said is going to give you Biafra has been kidnapped. So do we should hands up our hand now and let the Fulanis take over our land? Is that what you are telling us? The Sabo, do you really have hearts in your, do you think at all? Do you people sleep and think that what is going, beg? To be frank, as you say, at times when you offend somebody, you will know that you offend somebody, and you will, even if you are ashamed to say, let me not go and apologize to the person, you can stay on your lane. Do not talk about the person again. It happens. Must you say, no, because of this, I must bring it down? This
No,
Biafra.
Helen.
Okay. Hello?
Helen, round up because by in next 15 minutes we'll be shutting down the
Anyway,
program.
tomorrow is working day.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's okay. The news is everywhere. Our people need to stand up and fight for themselves. That is it. I yield my mind. Thank you very much, my people. God bless you. Good night.
They were. What is sister? Are you there?
I'm here. Oh, thank you very much.
I beg you,
You
make
know,
we no
tomorrow
go
again
too
is
far. Just
Tutu Oma, so
3
everybody wants to
minutes
go
into
home
okay, I beg, so that we
and
go
to go
fit
and sleep. I'll
round
prepare
up.
for tomorrow. You people have done well. Thank you very much. Thank you. My fellow Biafrans, the ones that are here with us, thank you. We salute you, Sister Eileen. I greet you. I salute you. Well done. Thank you very much. There is nothing to say. They say those who have it here, let them hear. Because we are talking, we are speaking, like you said, Mazi, we they do, it they show. We they talk, they hear. You know? So we only carry on speaking, we not go stop. We not go stop talking. Time they come when we go talk more. That's why when this radio will be here, please, I'm going to be employed. I will look for a job on radio. I don't want to be in your media, but I will be talking. I just want to talk to my people with the language that they will understand. Whether na by force, so whether na Yoruba go speak, whether na Elin go speak Isoko,
No,
whether I go
don't
speak Pidgin,
worry, let the
whatever.
radio begin. My sister, when the radio begin, everybody will come and you will speak to your people in their
Yes,
language.
yes.
Mm.
You know, we will speak and they will understand. Because some of them don't understand, but they see they doubt because we get plenty dirty Thomas. You understand? So we get plenty dirty tomorrow. But by the time we come out and talk and say this is what is going on, show them evidence. They'll go come by force. They will come and join us. Because you cannot just chop daybreak and kidnap one person, say because you want divide Nigeria. Now you want divide Nigeria. I be the contraction wey una put Nigeria don expire. E don finish. So no be say e wan divide Nigeria. It has already been done. It's done and dusted. Nigeria is done and dusted. So who get him own, make e take him own. And because of say you go cash am for another place, no mean say it's a terrorist. Now you be the terrorist person, now where you go cash and come so you go give am room. And every of us when e dey here, we know wetin we dey follow. We are not blind. We know wetin we want. And our people when still blind will go open their eyes so that they will see what is up. Because you no go take terrorists, say do your own, say that they come from Sahel, so we must follow them. We no go follow them. We don't have to follow them. We don't have to follow them. We want to stay on our own because God don't bless us that we must be the leader, whether they like it or not. Whether now Oba Bunide, all the Obas for the whole Nigeria, so all of them they collect salary from government, so they don't get say they don't get mouth. Most of them, if not all of them, most of them they collect salary, so they be a government worker. Only say they be senior government worker. Now them be. So they collect salary. So they can never talk for the betterment of us living. They can never support us because they are receiving salary. So it's only we that will fight ourselves. We will want freedom. Because I don't tire for slavery. Me, I dare here, so too much of you can't. You work, you use your money till they pay so big. You know, they see what they take your money do. They will pay you 1 bill. You go do you buy your television finish. They will still make you still pay money. We are not watching DSTV now. It's not Sky. Just buy an ordinary TV, you will pay money. Nothing you don't pay. So they just slave you to take your money one way or the other. They go slave you take your property from back home. You go come their country, they go slave you by trick, take your money, take they say na tax, na this. We are tired. We want to go home. And if they not fit fight Afghanistan, succeed, do you think they can fight the children of God and succeed? No. It's impossible for them to say they won't fight Biafra and succeed. Ordinary Afghanistan here, they not fit fight and succeed. For how many years now they not fit succeed? Then Biafra and won't succeed. Anyway, on the 2nd is around the corner. Una go hear from us very soon. 2nd of December is around the corner, and that's why we go open the gate of hell for our head. Thank you, Mazi. I want to leave my mic here so that you people can rest. We too have been talking since morning, so my throat don't dry. Thank you very much. I will see for Tutuoma if at all I can wake up early to join Vava.
Now close with the close, so
Yeah.
our people market was burned down again, and this is the highest so far recorded. 14 buildings. 14 buildings. When you hear 14 buildings, I know say 14 stores, I know say 14 shops. I talk to say 14. If you know Balogu, know Idumota, Breadfruit Street. If you know there very well, you go now as the buildings there. You go see like 5 decades. Our people, they get marketed for every room, every space there. They build extra, put them. Market full am, office full am, goods full am, money full am. 14 of them burnt down. Boom, no one got saved. So our people are paying the price, the ultimate price that nobody else can pay. We are paid enough. But I am so sorry that our people are not listening to our cries. But notwithstanding, we have to round up and go home. Let's take just two minutes. Ndode, you're welcome to the program. You have 2 minutes. Go on. Again, Ndode is not speaking. Onyeka.
Good evening. I'm here.
Okay, go on. Ndode, you have 2 minutes. I beg. We are rounding
Thank
up.
you. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
Onyeka, hold on.
You see,
go on.
I wish.
Onyeka,
Onyeka.
Yeah,
I wanna check out Kogo, but like cool down. No, they go on.
my brother,
No.
From Akari, Nyagazie. Because he and the Covenant and Mecca, Sinner Mecca, never nam. Never not was recorded. Emana today now, I am the way to query Okuno, but I need to want Amamon and Normakia. I would an eye under by Yokona. Those
yes. Where can they go 14 buildings, but about the 14 buildings?
How about Halil can't know here?
Ina abandon mother, no, you never not abandon mother. See on your banana, each or une goes in Anna, on your Giego, each Ghana, but I need what you Ghana. Une goes in anything over that. You open a property open and wouldn't over that. I end over down or book, maybe a he had trouble plan on harbor, can destroy ye and the bonin and on over that. I know I say we plan on how you put a gradual process. How to hear Roch, how to Haji Wayo. I need an over down in 80 York. I need an over day in 80 York. How more where me, and Cahabon canon or walk mad. So I'm even over that. I'm a bandabine over the on your bona. Onye nwere ego igwe ana unu egozi na ana n'Igbo je ego ana onye chọrọ igwe ana hapụ onye ọbụla chọba wee una onye ọbụla na ebe anyị ịbụ mụnwa na onwe m anọ m obodo a na-abọtụ ebe a nọ ya na-adịchazi m obi mma so ana m emekwa plan iji nwayọọ gbada enwere ebe anyị nwere mmadụ n'ala Igbo ghọtago Enugu dị mma ọnịnọ Ọnịcha dị mma ọnịnọ Owerri dị mma ọnịnọ Aba na onwe ya amaka ọnịnọ so mmadụ ịbịa obodo a bịa nọ ịkpachata nwa obere esu ya ọkụ ọ bụ ya ya nọ n'afọ so isi na ike ihe mma bụ na with time o mebegwa emebe ndị mmadụ ejirigwa nwa ya na-agbada one after another but osho chaba but very soon it will show ngwa na ekene m unu jisi na ike asị m ka m metụkwara unu
ndewo Maazị ya ka mgba double the 2 minutes. Maazị ya ka can you hear me at all?
Thank you, Mister. Thank you so much. You see, I wish December 2nd. What is happening is who calling him or herself a Biafra, Igbo person, Lagos, in Abuja, anywhere in the world that don't see this, what is coming, happening, and still that person will suffer big time. Okay, this is economic jihad. You see how they break bridge in Benue, how they destroy bridge. So the people will not see where to get my lady before. Nigerians for grabbing, and the Fulani, so they're having backup from Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Pakistan. They're having backup, and all these organizations, and we, that owners of the land, we must fight with everything in us to make sure that I'm not taking over. Anybody who wants to be a slave for Fulani, to anybody to be a slave, we can never be slave in our land, and our land is not for grabbing. So they can grab any other area, but any part of Biafra land is not for grabbing. We must rise up, and anybody who is that is supporting this must not be forgiven. That person will not be forgiven. We see that person as the threat, and we cannot forgive any saboteur, any enemy within. So please, pass this message. Let us keep spreading the message to educate our people who are still blind, who are being deceived.
Onyeka is hanged. Okay.
His network is receiving advice.
Okay. What is sister begging? Finish your 2 minutes.
2 minutes, okay. Baba don't tire.
Yeah, that's why we'll have to round up now. After days work, you come see the work, another one. They're easy now. But they know before I would.
Not at all. Now don't do it. Now thank you. My brothers and sisters will be saying all this every day, every time. Your brothers have been talking. All I have to say right now is vote and donate. Please help your neighbors to vote and donate. Please preach the gospel. We need your money. Please, one way or the other, you can support by sharing all this program. Let it get to the loose and corner for most of the people that have not heard about Biafra. Please preach for them. Tell them about Biafra, how Biafra is, how wonderful it will be when we achieve it. And go and vote. Vote, please. Vote and donate. Vote and donate. That's the only thing we ask of you, please. Not too much. Please donate. We need the money for our men. We need them to secure our land. We need the money to help to buy groundnut. We need the money to buy bullet and everything. Please, our PM said it's not hiding it anymore. Please, do not donate it. Any amount. Nothing is too small. Our leader say if na even $1, now the whole of America they contribute. They say Biafra will come tomorrow. So please, we should donate. America, please, you people should donate because our do talk highly of you people so much. Please donate. Don't look about who is bringing it. Look about Oyendu where it is right now and help to donate. Your money will go a long way. Euro people, the same thing. We are begging. Donate, and share and vote. Help people to vote. I know most of you must have been voted, but help people, advise people, ask them, have you voted? Please go and vote. Thank you very much. Until we meet again tomorrow. God bless my brother and stay blessed. Good night.
Mother Helen.
Once again, I thank
2
everyone.
minutes,
Hello, can you
abeg,
hear
no go
me?
waka.
Hello, can you hear
We
me?
can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you. We can hear
Okay,
you.
thank you, everyone. God bless every one of you. I just want to use this opportunity to let my people know that the so-called Igbo state that we are saying these people are Igbo. Remember, we are all Igbos. The name Igbo is just our general language that we're supposed to be speaking generally in our Biafra nation. But they deceive us. The enemy use it to divide us. The Igbo, the people you are calling Igbo, they have their own different dialects in their own states. If they are speaking, they don't understand each other also. But the Igbo is our general language, which when Biafra come, we are going to enact it into our constitution that our school will be learning, our children will learn and know how to speak Igbo, because that is whom we are, and that is what we represent. Igbo is for us and is our general language. It is not person's name. It is not owned by anybody. It is for every one of us. The better you know whom you are, the fastest you will be able to get your freedom. That is it. So support our prime minister. In voting, support. If you have never cast your vote, go and vote. If you have voted, help people to vote. That is it. There is no two ways about it. These people, they are out to take away your freedom. If you don't fight now, there is no other time to fight. Better stand up before the Fulani will come and take over your land. That is it. Good night, my people. I love you guys. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Good night. Good night,
Thank
my
you.
sister.
Love you
There
too.
Sister. God bless you, my sister.
Thank
Good
you.
night,
you.
my sister. Yes, good night. Good night,
There
Mazi.
was-
Good night.
Bam. Abeg.
Yeah, fellow Biafrans, thank you for watching tonight. And you know what? One good thing that our program is doing for you is that it is giving you more reason to know that you are making the best choice, and it's also equipping you to prepare for the glorious kingdom of Biafra. That is one beautiful thing that cannot be taken away from you. And I am happy that we are alive to witness this. And there's one thing you must know: you are winning. Don't give up. Those that are winning, they don't give up. Only losers, you are winning. You are on the winning side. So don't give up. Thank you very much. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.
There were Omo Biafra on our done. Thank you so much, and good night.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.